Hi, Lizzie Lassiter with a tour through our massive experiential anatomy course. So maybe you're thinking about enrolling, but you're wondering if it's worth it. It is an investment. It's a big investment, time, energy, and money into this course. It's going to transform the way you practice and teach yoga. It's going to transform your understanding of the human body, and it's going to help you actually fall in love with anatomy and kinesiology. I know because it happened to me. At first, I used to hate anatomy. In fact, in college, anatomy is the only course I got a B in. I made straight A's throughout college, except for anatomy, because I thought it was so dry and boring. Then I became a yoga teacher and started working on this collaboration with mom, Judith Hanson Lassiter, and with the brilliant Mary Richards. And their enthusiasm for anatomy, their full on anatomy nerdery is contagious. Let me share my screen with you and walk you through the course. This is lassiter.yoga, where you're going to log in and go to your dashboard. Then you click through to Experiential Anatomy. On the left-hand side is your navigation. That's how you're going to move through the self-paced portion of the course. It's organized into 15 chapters, which matches perfectly the 15 chapters of Mama's book, Yoga Body. So you have the digital resource and the paper resource to move back and forth. We've also included 16 recordings of webinars from 2001 and 2019. If we click through here, those are those webinar sessions that we did with past students, and there are notes for every session. 2019, we did one every single month. So that's a lot of bonus material that you can work through as well. Right at the beginning, when you get into the course, there's a welcome letter. This is where I put all important information, links to the book that you can order, how you can get to our private community where you can ask questions and speak with other students, how you can get in touch with me, the live webinars that are coming up in 2023. The Zoom link will be posted here in time for those. And of course, the recordings of those webinars will be here on this platform for you. Let's look through a sample chapter. Let's look at the sacrum. So each chapter has this key pose video. We've picked one pose that really unlocks the understanding of that part of the body. Here it's Balasana. It's Mom or Mary teaching that key pose with a live student. We filmed this live in California a couple of years ago. Then we have these podcast elements, and they're about 30-minute conversations between Mom, Mary, and me. We talk through the chapter, and it's kind of like a book club of Yoga Body. So we're talking about chapter 7 here. We look through it together, ask questions. I give some pushback of what doesn't make sense, etc. Those also come with notes that are yours to download and print out. Then we have these tutorial videos. Those are more informal. We recorded them over Zoom. This one has Sacrum Basics and Parvrita Trikonasana. Those are two different Zooms. It's me with either Mom or Mary Richards, and it's me doing poses, them talking, teaching, explaining. And in these segments as well, we have access to this fantastic visualization software. So we get to look really in depth at the structure of the body. Then here we have, for example, this isn't in every chapter, but it fits here. This is an article that Mom wrote for Yoga Journal magazine. And I've just included the PDF here for you to read more about the sacroiliac joint. And then Mary made throughout the course 5 different quizzes, which are in here to help us test our knowledge. So because this is adult learning, we're not grading these, we're not scolding you, but this is for you to check and see if you've understood the key concepts. This quiz has, for example, 9 questions for you to see how it's going. So the course is really massive. You have 3 years to access the material because there is so much material. Even there are bonuses that I keep adding to as we go. I'm so hopeful that you will take the plunge and jump into this learning adventure with us. We have fun while we learn anatomy. It's experiential, so we learn it by getting on the mat ourselves and feeling the concepts in our bodies, but we also learn through laughter. So this course is not dry and boring, but it is a place to reconnect with the experiential learning of this material. It's a place to connect with a community of other anatomy enthusiasts. And it's a place to absolutely up-level your teaching and your practice. We do hope you will join us. If you have any questions, you can always reach out directly to me. The email address is lasater.yoga, lasater.yoga @gmail.com. Hope to see you inside of Experiential.